Today, we're talking about a rocket of an OTC penny stock, Illustrato Pictures International, ticker symbol ILUS, has been shooting up since January 28th from a price of 0.0022 cents to a current price you see here. MarketWatch reflects a 28,435% increase in the stock year to date and a 441% increase over the past 3 months. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll give you my opinion if the stock can continue to be a big runner and give you a potential price point in 2022. ILUS already had a solid fire safety business and now has many more acquisitions planned. Today, we are talking about big catalysts that could enable ILUS to grab big market share through 2022. But remember that OTC stocks can be very risky, so I only invest money in OTCs that I can afford to lose. High risk equals high potential reward. And remember, this is not financial advice and for entertainment only. Hi, investing friends. This is Lynn, and welcome back. So let's go and review today's hot stock. But first, if you could give this video a thumbs up in return for my efforts analyzing the stock, it would be greatly appreciated. And while you're at it, subscribe for more videos like this one. The article you see here announced that ILUS BCD Fire Division secured a new contract valued at $1 million and hires 46 new staff members. ILUS had already completed 4 acquisitions in 2021, including of BCD Fire in April. BCD Fire was already awarded 3 contracts in the third quarter of 2021, valued at $1.5 million. Now BCD Fire has been awarded a $1 million contract for the second phase of the 2020 project. BCD Fire was previously awarded the contract for the supply and installation of fire systems, including fire alarm panels and detectors, a central battery system, and fire sprinkler system for the Burj 2020 Tower in Dubai. There has also been overwhelming interest from the regional fire safety training companies in BCD Fire's new virtual reality fire extinguisher training courses, which are currently being launched. ILUS CEO Nick Link said, ILUS just closed out its best quarter yet, and we're looking forward to releasing an update on this in the next week or so once the team is finished consolidating the figures. The Firebug pipeline is looking particularly promising this fourth quarter. We're looking forward to another record-breaking quarter ahead. About BCD Fire, the division is located in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, and was founded in 2014. BCD Fire is a leading systems integrator for fire and life safety systems in the region and is certified by Dubai Civil Defense. I like to track ILUS tweets, and on October 1st, they refer to Q3 highlights to be released and which should give a big bump to the stock. They also mentioned their BCD Fire division's new contract. Before we get into that, let's look quickly at ILUS to understand the company's structure and potential to grow shareholders' value. ILUS is a New York-based mergers and acquisitions company with a number of wholly owned subsidiary companies. On the 26th of January 2020, the company completed its merger purchase agreement with Firebug Group. The first lot of shares were issued in May 2020, as already reflected in this report, with the final lot of preferred shares being issued in Q3 2021. ILUS operates a leased factory in Dubai and leased offices and factory in the UK. The company holds approximately 1.1 million of inventory between the UK and Dubai facilities. It also holds $244,000 of fixed assets and approximately $7 million of other current assets, including bank accounts, receivables, and loans. ILUS aims to complete further acquisitions each quarter to increase the company's global expansion, growth, and shareholder value. The focus is primarily on innovative emergency services, life safety, and related technologies, from emergency response vehicles, electric utility vehicles, to disruptive firefighting equipment and related software solutions. Here are details about their divisions so we understand more when new press releases come out. eRaptor Utility Divisions is a division that that produces environmentally friendly utility vehicles, including the world's first electric six-wheel utility vehicle. This vehicle has an 80-kilometer or 49.7-mile range on a single charge and is optimized for industrial and agricultural uses. ILUS division FB Technologies Global is a holding company for the ILUS Group's Fire and Vehicles division. The group's technologies are focused around modernization, cost efficiency, and solving the modern problem requiring better environmental practices, all at lower cost. Firebug are UK firefighting equipment manufacturers using high-tech disruptive water mist technology offering increased safety with reduced water consumption. Their innovations are fascinating. The launch of the mist nozzle provides safety, rapid cooling, and extinguishing while being 65% more efficient than other comparable nozzles. Firebug provides modern firefighting in the comfort of traditional design, 65% more efficient water consumption with improved firefighting. See here photos from October 4th when ILUS posted on Twitter with photos of Firebug vehicles they are bringing to the U.S. The next division of ILUS is Vehicle Converters, or TVC, claimed to have been the masters of industry for more than 15 years. TVDC fabricates and converts specialized vehicles with the support of expert production managers, highly qualified craftsmen, and engineers. ILUS BCD Fire Division is a leading systems integrator and installer of fire, access, and security systems across the United Arab Emirates, or UAE. BCD Fire has worked extensively on large hotel, resort, and industrial projects. The company is certified by Dubai Civil Defense and operates strictly according to local and international regulations and best practices, working with only the most advanced, best-of-breed technologies and products in the market to ensure that every customer has the optimal fire and life safety solutions in place. Now that you have a better feel for ILUS, you can better understand why the ILUS stock has been increasing so rapidly. Here's a summary of some of the company milestones for their Q2 2021 financial report. During April, ILUS acquired BCD Fire, appointed a new marketing director, and formed a partnership with TakeLeap. ILUS also announced the release of ILUS Coin, which is an innovative crypto that works 24/7 for the coin holder, earning rewards while providing technology and life-saving equipment to people that really need it. In March of 2021, ILUS acquired the Vehicle Converters LLC, and in April they acquired the Bright Concept Detection and Protection System LLC. In June, ILUS announced trading through Canadian brokers, and in July they signed letters of intent for 2 U.S. acquisitions. Then in August, ILUS announced that BCD Fire was awarded $1.5 million in contracts for early Q3. ILUS continues to deliver with a 462% increase in revenues for Q2 2021 over Q2 2020, and a list of 4 acquisitions already in the first half of 2021. Of course, ILUS is still a tiny company with $2.86 million in revenues versus the $509,000 in 2020. You can see here the net income for Q2 2021 of $544,000 versus a $19,000 loss in the same quarter last year. This is an excellent improvement. What's really impressive to me is that ILUS made an Apple-like move in retaining earnings to use for the company's future growth, including acquisitions of $104,000. This is a much better move than leveraging expensive loans to grow the company. If you are interested in ILUS or considering an investment, it's also important that you understand that as of June 30th, the company has 1.2 billion shares outstanding and a sizable float of 856 million shares. My take on ILUS is that with their focus to grow the company through acquisitions and retained earnings, plus their global reach, that they will very likely exceed the $2 price point in 2022. But remember, this is not financial advice, so do your own due diligence. I always love hearing from you, so please let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are about ILUS. Also, go here to sign up for our newsletter so that you can be notified before these videos come out, and about our upcoming trading investing classes. Go here to view our ILUS Fern Sybil playlist for the latest on these 3 fast-moving penny stocks.